himself that he could be a capable scorer in this league.
Oh yeah, he's really impressed in the first game, as did Norvell. Norvell knocks down his first.
To improve upon. There he is. DeMarcus Cousins, Boogie already having some fun on the end of the bench. Of course, if he does come back, it would not be until the playoffs, and that's a big. He did so many things well and had that great chemistry with LeBron. Look at this quick touch pass to Curry, and he knocks it down mid-range.
They take to a spot and they get him the basketball.
KCP, the lob from Alex
That
Caruso.
should not have been a successful pass. They had two defenders. Another look at that lob as KCP goes up and the two defenders stay grounded. Give the assist to Caruso. Nice looking play though.
Tell you what, Alex had thrilled. Curry, he's trying to slip his way through. Blocked by Howard, out of bounds.
In front of him, but that third one he didn't see.
Headed by Frank Vogel and Staff. And Staff too. That one was ripped away by Curry. KCP stayed with it. When did they take
by
it?
Steph Curry.
Yeah, and here he is, lob underneath, and the finish by Glenn Robinson. Give the assist to Steph Curry. Players for the South Bay Lakers in the G League. And that starts up in a couple of weeks. Curry from the free throw line. So he's done a little bit of back to Jackson, had a three if he wanted it. Instead kicks it over to Caldwell, cross court. That's a good swing of the basketball. And
McGee has seen that shot by Steph a few times.
Norvell spin, scoop, score! Nicely done.
Okay, Zach Norvell is very...
by the block by JaVale. Mentioned won a championship with this team. McKinney from the outside.
You know, when they got McKinney and they...
Our expectations last year. Here he goes. And he hammers it home. 2:18 to play here in the first quarter. Glad you're with us at Staples Center. McGee goes to the dribble. McGee in the lane. That little baby hook of his, which we saw a lot last year.
You know, at the beginning of last
year, his defense and offense.
Steph likes to do that quick shot when he goes up under the rim like that, but JaVale has seen it a number of times, and this is what JaVale does best, I believe, and that's finish. That's why his percentage is so high. But then shows some footwork with.
Signed about a week and a half ago, right before the preseason began. David on its way, nothing but net. Bring it up for three.
I like the way he kept.
An 18% shooting quarter for Golden State. Spellman can't stop the dry spell, but a good follow basket is good. Howard and McGee. This is Jackson. Jackson trying to attack Spellman all the way to score. Nicely done. Battle's wife. And she introduced him to the game up in Oakland, and he became hooked, and here he is in the NBA. That one up and in, and a score for the Lakers. Again, no Draymond Green, no D'Angelo Russell for them tonight. Long distance. Go ahead and dial it in. Oh, that Evans?
Yeah.
Thank you, Stu. All these. Underneath. Two hands slam dunk by. It's not what he wanted to do. He's in no man's
Shoot
land.
a three. Shoot a three.
Oh, he is going to shoot a three. JaVale, he's got it.
You know the old saying, when in doubt, shoot.
And he did. Toscano Anderson has control of it. Good little fallback, step back, and a score.
Good awareness.
Here goes Evans. A little underneath pass. And away from Stockton, and we've got a timeout called by the Lakers. 8 minutes to play. Second quarter. Norvell over two Warriors, and underneath is McGee to clean it up. Taken by Lee with Stockton right on his hip. Then he confronts Dudley, scores, and the foul and a three-point tree. They got a lot of them. Still. Stockton, nobody picked him up, so he goes all the way and scores.
Yeah, he took that extra dribble, too.
In control. For the way, Lee comes off a pick. Nothing but net. Great opportunity.
Yeah, they wanted three instead of two, so missed the dunk and probably get a three-point back.
Pick it right back up.
15
rebounds and 8 assists. Kick it, Stockton, open three. Got it, Caruso the assist.
Boy, he was particularly good at player development. He works on players.
That's good look by Dudley.
Yeah. Good hands by Dwight, too. Yeah. Practice. He's really talented at that.
Little back door, and Lee finds himself alone. And three-pointer by Glenn Robinson. Curry got it away from two bigger Lakers. Got it away. That was Pascal with the defensive effort. And the three is Rajon Rondo. Also along with Danny Green and a bucket. Curry lets it fly. The game. Half a minute to play, first half. Steph, here he leans in and rattles it home.
He is just amazing.
These are big games for him, not only to make the team, but maybe forge his way into the lineup. And Curry knocks down a three.
Well, Caruso did what you never want to do. You pick up your dribbles. The Lakers have to be aware.
And by the way, that was the plan for Jared Dudley, who did start only to play a half. And a good pass and a lob. We haven't found out how Frank will be for us, getting in our way. Boy, that is an interesting set of circumstances.
Nice play by Dwight.
Yeah, steps in here, he goes to the dribble. All the way, Dwight Howard!
Well, he read that play very well.
Working high post, still holds on to it. Bounces to Norvell, finds himself with some room, and he rattles it in for three. 3 out of 7 from three. Lakers have hit 6 triples. Leaning in is Poole.
And I see why the Warriors are so high on Poole.
Very much so. You know, you have Poole, Chris, and Robinson who have stayed healthy. Norvell holds on to it, trying to create some space, does, and scores again.
See how much control he was under?
Right, one bounce. Kaycock goes hard to the hole. That's a nice move. Got it down on the block. Now the double comes. Let's swing it. Very good. To KCP.
I mean, that is good ball movement.
Back to the basket. On the block. Howard. Back it in. Oh, dumps it underneath to Kaycock. Another nice assist of everybody else. Toscano Anderson. Down the middle. That's good feed. And nice movement without the basketball.
That was a nice dive.
Yeah, it was.
Nice dive. Without a bigger player. That was textbook.
And a little look away, and Antetokounmpo goes to the other side to lay it in.
Good play by KCP.
And a pocket pick. Caldwell Pope.
Knock it free as KCP did.
4 for 12 tonight from the floor for KCP. And that one's Bowman's in the game. Our first look at him.
Yes.
Attacked by Bowman. McKinney goes baseline. Had plenty of room to operate, and he scores. Wednesday night, 7:30. Same two teams. Devontae Kaycock, out of it goes! It goes. He's got a three-point opportunity here in the first couple of minutes of this quarter. Bounce. That's good. Ride to the basket by Jacob Evans. He's still wrestling around.
Yeah.
Marquise gives it up very quickly. Harrison.
It counts.
Until he got ill in December last year. Is that what it was?
Somewhere around that time frame.
Struggled a little bit after that. Finished strong too. Timeout. Terminates the dribble. Leave it for Stockton. Underneath Antetokounmpo. There's a flyby and a slam.
Steve Kerr immediately up off the bench to call a timeout on that breakdown defensively. Giannis does it. Now his younger brother Kostas does it. 92-81 Lakers.
Nursing a double-digit lead. Norvell puts Poole down. Norvell all the way scores. Coming up on the halfway mark of this fourth quarter. Marquise Chris. Nice little baseline jumper.
Further damage resulting in that MRI.
Yeah, news that was broken earlier today as a nice score on Wednesday night. We assumed
that was
Stockton goes down.
That was an offensive foul.
Yeah, he got hit. Well, he kind of telegraphed that one right in the passing lane, too.
Yeah.
Evans was waiting for it. Little start-stop. Challenges it to Antetokounmpo. Good tip in by Chris. The preseason. Tough shooting night. But he lets Stockton go by and hits it there. 94. Jackson's open. Wants it, takes it, got it. And all of a sudden the crowd's involved. For lead tonight. Pascal muscles his way in for the bucket.
He took Antetokounmpo too deep. Well under the basket.